Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are okay here. I'm getting there. I have my bouts. If you've seen the posts on my channel, then you know what I'm talking about. It's been a sad week. But I'm not here to talk about that. That's not what's happening right now. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn my phone on so I can see if anybody shows up to watch what I'm doing right now. Nobody is here. I'm just talking to myself. But since this remains on my channel, in the end, I mean, I'm live streaming now, but in the end, it ends up being essentially just a video on my channel, a really long video on my channel, which is totally cool. And we're here today because I'm wired. I've drank a lot of coffee. And I thought, what the fuck? Let's just live stream for a little bit. Because I was just sitting here. I was gonna, and I'm going to today. I'm gonna. See, technically, it's weird for me because I'm a day sleeper. So while this is morning my time, it's like 8 a.m. Well, it's almost 9 a.m. in the morning my time. Which is around usually when I go to bed. But like I said, I've had coffee and I'm wired, and I took a nap earlier that went longer than it should have, which kind of disrupted things. So here I am, and I thought, what the fuck? I might as well, you know, I might as well. So that's what I'm doing. So when I get up later, I'm going to spend pretty much all day recording. Well, not, well, yeah, kind of, yeah, because I had, yeah. So I guess when I actually play it, and record it with my PlayStation. That's the recording process, and then there's the editing process. I'm telling myself this right now, not necessarily you, but you know. So yeah. Anyway, um, I lost my train of thought there. Not sure why. Oh, and I see I'm going live against Crunchy Ski. I like Crunchy Ski. He's a newcomer to the Fisk and Fooster world. At least, I mean, he may have been doing stuff with Olaf out, apart from them, but he started popping up in their videos. He's kind of entertaining. He's kind of like the new Taco almost. I like Taco. I wish Taco would come back. I'm subscribed to his channel. He doesn't do enough stuff with them anymore, in my opinion. So I'm just chilling here for a minute, looking for something to put on my other TV to be in the background as just moving colors while I while I play. So what the purpose today is is I am grinding for Inez. I need one thing. One fucking thing is all I need to unlock Inez. It is the shit, I don't know what it's called. But it's the like there's 4 parts to make each character, but then to make each one of those parts, there's 4 other things. And I need the one thing that is her like DNA strand or something to make that to complete the 4 pieces that I need to make that part, and then I'll have all 4 parts and I can, research her and get her unlocked. So that's what I've been doing. I've gone through that particular mission several times. I've got all my daily shit done already. You know, all the seasonal stuff, all that stuff pretty much done already that I can get done. I think there might be one thing left in the daily challenges. Maybe. But so I've gone through it several times and it does not want to give me that one fucking part. Of course it doesn't. So I thought, well, you know, fuck it. Why don't I just grind that out? And again, this episode is not going to be in. Speaking of, my dumb ass accidentally deleted the last recorded episode that I had of the first Descendant, which sucks ass because I had just reached mastery level 18, as you can see. The current video that is the latest video of the first Descendant is considerably behind that because I've got like 4 or 5 more episodes pre-recorded because I watch this or I play this game a lot. So, you know, I end up making more. This is the game that I play in my, if I'm just chilling the fuck around and wanting to play a game, this is currently and for the last little bit what I'm playing. So so yeah, I accidentally deleted the last episode that I recorded when I reached mastery level 18 because, as you've noticed, I've been doing the last few rank ups for the mastery level. I've been doing a different one of the characters in the way that I have them customized, you know. And this one was Glay, and I was like, oh, it sucks because I really like what I've done with Glay. I can show you her real quick because I don't think the episode has come out where I have featured her yet. But this is what I've done to my Glay. Is she not just so smoking hot? I'm a bangs guy. I dig bangs on girls. I just do. I'm a bangs guy. So yeah. So I accidentally deleted it because I forgot that I hadn't transferred it over to the USB that I then used to hook up to my laptop, right? I thought I had already transferred it, and when I realized what I had done, I was like, "Oh shit, wait." And I went and looked, and yeah, I was like, "Fuck." But what I did do is I took a lot of pictures because for like to choose between for thumbnails, you know, I did a lot of screenshots. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like as a jokey kind of thing, insert those in place of when I you know record my next video. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that gives you a little insight on what's coming up, you know, a little behind the scenes. But anyway, so that's Inez, or not Inez. That's Glay. We're gonna go hunt for Inez. One piece, one little stupid piece that it won't give me. That there's like somewhere between 6 and 10% chance that it'll be the end mission reward. You know, that you'll get it as the reward. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Look, I'll show you. One thing. We'll go here. We'll go here. Down to Inez. See, look. I've got 3 of them. And now we go here. One thing. I need that one fucking thing. And that's it. Right here. This is the one place to get it. It's so fucking annoying. And it won't give it to me. I've done it like 8 times now. And it keeps giving me fucking 100,000 gold. It's like, fuck your gold. I don't need your gold. I need that one DNA strand. I'm not doing this with her. Hold on. That would be silly and foolish. Oh, and
a little longer.
so here's what we got going on.
Mom will save you no matter what.
some changes have happened. Should I show you everybody where we're at, everybody? I don't think anything has really changed a whole lot. We have an Ultimate Viessa now that I got the photon imprinter for and was able to transfer all of her shit over. So, and that is now, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Is that not awesome? Is that not awesome? Maxed out. She's got some pretty good stats. 250% on defense. That's pretty. I basically turned her into a tank that throws ice cubes. I mean, that's essentially what I've done with her. Skill effect range is almost fucking double. That makes her storm, her ice storm, it's fucking enormous. And her wave thing, her wave attack, that ice wave that she throws in front of her, goes so far back now, it's fucking ridiculous. It's so awesome. And having that to turn her basically all the effects of her powers. If you're in range of her shit, but not enough to kill it, what it did do was it was called Ice Shackle, and it would slow them down because it was like freezing them, obviously. But now with the hypothermia thing, it turns it into Ice Needle, which is like it's almost like a poison or a bleed effect more than poison, because poison seems to last longer. But it's so helpful. It totally changes everything. That was the one thing that Viessa needed as a setup character. That it's like, okay, this makes her work. This makes everything come together. Much like in the same way that Sharon, once you get hers, that allows her sword skill, her electric sword skill, which just gets like the like 3 or 4 people directly in front of her, to a projectile wave attack, totally changes her as a character, how she plays. It totally fucking changes her. That did this hypothermia did that for Viessa. Truly did. And as you can see, I've got the ultimate outfit that I've modified a little bit. The way I've got the colors going, to make it look like skin tone. She has no underwear on. There's no, it's not anatomically correct or anything. But yeah, that was an unintended side effect. Truly, I was like, oh shit, wait, that. Oh well, I hope the skirt doesn't fly out much. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cool outfit. Until I get... Oh wait, there's an easier way to show you. Hold on. Until I get this one, which will be my next purchase for this game, without a doubt, is this. Because that's pretty badass. Especially once I do it, this area right here, and right here, and maybe the whites, I'm gonna do like in that kind of like I did with the ultimate, to make it look like flesh. So those parts will be open, and then the rest of it, of course, will be in that deep enamel black. You know what? Let me just show you. We'll just give you a preview. I did it in one of my videos. Well, actually, it might have been the one that I deleted. So this is kind of convenient that I'll just do it here. We'll do it live. Oh my God! I finally got the opportunity to say that. We'll do it live. Which one is this? What is highlighting? Is it? It's not the blue. Is it the blue? Let me see. Nope. Okay, it's that. Oh, it wasn't. What's? Damn it. Is it? Oh, it's a white. It's a white. Okay. Is that right? Is that good? Yep, that works. And then we'll do. This is what's blinking? Is this the blue? Nope. It's some stupid shit. So we'll do that in black. This is that part, so we'll do it in this as well. Which doesn't entirely match. I wonder if I did this. That's better. But if I did it in this, it looks like mesh. Which is better because of that stupid fucking line in the material to make it look like it's kind of meshy. So we'll do that. So there'll be that little openings there, and then the mesh, and then this is the blue, which we will make, of course, blue for the ice. And that is what we're going to do with Viessa. That is the look that is coming from my Viessa, and I am quite anxious for it. So anxious. I'm going to screenshot that bitch. So I'll remember this is what I'm wanting to do with it. That looks pretty badass. I mean, you gotta admit that looks pretty badass. It was pretty smoking. Okay, so we still need to switch because I'm looking to go through these quickly, and the best way to go through them quickly,
if you want to live,
it's just with her. It's just straight up with her, and which I have her as well. All her shit's done. I don't have the ultimate unlocked yet, so I can't transfer her over. But I've pretty just about maxed her. I have maxed her out. Yeah, there's no further I can advance her. But she is quite destructive. Her skill effect range is also doubled, which just makes it. You'll see. It's fucking stupid. So it's stupid. I have said before, and I will say it again. If this game was PvP, they would have nerfed the fuck out of her so hardcore, because she is OP. She is the definition of OP, and I will show you why. Now, that's not to say that there's not levels above where I am right now that I'm not going to get my ass kicked, you know? Even with her. But you'll just have to see.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
So this is the mission that oh, that was stupid. So this is the mission that I gotta do over and over again until I get that one part. That one little part. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? They just spawn in and explode in a cloud of green. Poof. And I don't need any of this stuff. Any of the shit behind those force shields. Because I've got the dog, and all I need is that one part, which you can't get in those. So I've got no reason to do that. So all it is just me running through this level until I get the INS part. How'd you get, man? Let me just take this guy out first. Right in the face. You shouldn't still have a shield. Later. It's like mobs do not stand a chance against her. The only way they have any effect on her is when they have those fucking shields. And you have to get those off of them for her poison shit to work on them. And then her gun has got all kinds of poison shit on it as well. It's just shit. Alright. On we go. And part of the reason, I should also explain, that I'm live streaming right now when it's usually the time that I go to bed, is because I noticed during my little growth spurt last month of over 200 new subscribers and somewhere between 800 and 900, I think, watch hours, that it mostly came from Malaysia around about 9 to noonish. So I thought, and one of the most popular videos, of course, my WTF Simulated Wrestling Federation, which is the the celebrities, the female celebrities, was the most popular stuff. But the second most popular stuff was my first Descendant stuff. So I thought, hey, after that first live stream I did, I thought, let's try it when the audience that watched my videos might be more inclined to be, watching. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And I'm off work today, so, that's extremely helpful. So I thought, what the fuck? Why not? And I answered myself, why not indeed? So here I am. Me and the lovely Freyna spreading her toxicity is the word all over this spaceship. Is it a spaceship? It seems very spaceship-like, but I don't think it is. I think it's actually the base. Or is it a spaceship? No, it's a spaceship. What am I talking about? Fucking force fields. So annoying. You just run around like Pac-Man and collect everything. Fuck you. Who is making that fucking force field? You're one of them. Fucking headphones keep cutting out. I don't know what the shit that's about. On. I fought valiantly. You can't deny me that. I hate these goddamn things. Yeah. All right. I'm sure I could make her more resistant to damage, increase her defense and her shield and everything. But really, I thought the best thing to do for her was just to amp up that fucking poison and the offense. Alright. Everybody's dead now. I'm leaving most of that shit because I really don't need it. And I don't have room for all of it. And only so much I can carry, and none of it's relevant.
Watch your feet.
Oh! I was trying to be cool. I've done this several times, which is why it seems like I know where shit's gonna be before it gets there. I wasted the gun too early. Wasted the gun too early. Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice a life. To get the victory. %6 chance. Gold. Fucking gold. I don't need gold. I don't need gold.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
Motherfucker.
How's that?
Wind in her hair. Just having fun. Killing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. I now have over 20,000 kills with her. Just her toxic skills. Not counting her, you know, gun kills as well. How do you get to that one? What the fuck? Okay, 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 okay. So, I didn't even know there was one up there. Oh, fuck you. Son of a bitch. Okay, okay. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I did not know there was one up here. For real. That's the first time I ever noticed that. Thank God she grabbed a hold there. Ah. Truly, the only chance they have is with those force fields. If they didn't have the force fields, you could go through this whole fucking level in like 30 seconds. Just run from one end to the other. Just splat, 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 splat. I don't feel a bit bad. Sorry. Just talking to text message. Fuck you. Oh no! Son of a... Oh, I don't like the ice guys. Ice guys are not my friends. They seem to always be shielded up. Oh! See, it'd be awesome if Fiesta had a move like that. But she doesn't have any straight up like that. It just slows them down and they just walk slow for a second or two. But that's it. There's no actual fucking freezing their movement like that. That would be fucking awesome. You are the one responsible for why nobody's died. Oh. There it is. Alright, I'll get that in a minute. Let's just go ahead and do this. Do-ba-do-ba-do. It'd be... I just... It would just be so awesome if you could just trade some of the other bullshit that you earn on this. Like if... God, I don't know, it's just so annoying that I'm gonna have to do this fucking thing so many goddamn times for one little fucking part. One part. One little piece. You know what I just realized? I just realized I have chocolate chip cookies. And they're really good chocolate chip cookies. They're the grocery store that I went to, Food City. They have, oh my god, their bakery makes the best fucking chocolate chip cookies because they're not gooey, but they're soft. You know, I do not like hard cookies. I mean, Chips Ahoy are pretty cool. I'm not gonna deny, Chips Ahoy are really good because when you like dunk them in milk and then put them in your mouth, they just literally disintegrate. So like all you've got is just like the cookie paste and the chocolate chips. It's just, oh, that's so good. But I like a chewy cookie that absorbs milk. That's my favorite kind of cookie. Chewy and can hold milk. Oh! Caught my toe. No. Fuck you. Why can't you just shoot me on through? You know? All for nothing. All for fucking nothing. I don't have to go that way, so let's just do this. Okay, here we go again. But I mentioned the cookies because I'm gonna have to go get some of those soon. don't know if that's the way things are gonna work out, but we'll see, I guess. We'll see what happens. I like my chances, if I'm honest. I got pretty good odds.
This is your grave.
Oh, I'm trapped in a box. Please, 10%. 10%. 10%. Everybody out there, let's do like with Tinkerbell. Everybody cross your fingers and believe. Oh my God! Thank you! Thank you! Everybody out there who believed it was possible. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't have done it without you. Holy shit. Now I can go start the research on Inez and in probably, what, 12 hours? I'll have her unlocked. That's really some bullshit right there. To make you wait that long and then be like, or you could buy some shit to hurry it up. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you. I'm not buying shit to hurry it up. Kiss my ass. Holy shit. Holy shit. I just unlocked another one. Fucking awesome. You know why that particularly is awesome? And to be honest, I didn't really set out to get Inez next. It just happened to be that way. I just noticed that I had a bunch of shit, and I was like, all right, let's focus on getting her unlocked right now. But why it's particularly cool is because Inez is going to be my dog person. Because I decided I didn't want to give the dog to everybody simply because, I don't know, I wanted there to be like differences between my characters. And I didn't want everybody to have a fucking dog. I mean, imagine they're all in like a transport, you know, going to the battle, and there's everybody's got a fucking dog in it. You know what I'm saying? Like all these girls that I have unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 dogs. It's just ridiculous. At least in my head canon. You know, it's not the same for everybody, but that's the way my brain works. So, and I was trying to figure out who the fuck it would be that I would give the dog to, and it was kind of, well, Inez. You know, Inez comes with the dog, you know, update. So, did she not? I think she did. Her and the Blade look alike. So I was like, well, I'll give the dog to her. So let's go over And see the research lady.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
I think it's me, actually. I mean, not to toot my own horn or nothing, but I'm doing a damn good job. Seven hours. I will not be live streaming that long. I can tell you that. But it's good to know that later today, after I sleep for a little bit of time, I don't know how long it'll be. Probably won't be long. It usually isn't long. When I get back on, she will be unlocked. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Fuck yeah! Did I already get those? Yeah, I already got those. Yeah, there was another gun available in the Bayonetta thing. I'm really racking up the ultimate weapons, as you can see right here. Look at all of them. Of course, some of them aren't there, but there's a lot of gold. A lot of gold there. I gave Serena now has the King's Guard Lance instead of the purple Dogma 21 or something like that beam weapon. Of course, Sharon now has a Thunder Cage along with her tactical rifle and her projectile. Of course, Viessa is the only one with a sword. She has these two as her weapons. These are Nell's. She still has the hand cannon, but I gave her a machine gun, and she still has the purple shotgun, unfortunately. These are Luna's weapons when I wanted her to be Bayonetta, but now that she's not Bayonetta, I need to give her something else. And the problem with having two of these is that, look, let me show you. And we'll look at this one. Now, if I turn this one off and then load this one, see, I don't like that. I've got two different guns. Why can they not look different? And it even keeps the same paint scheme. They need to do something about that. If you can have multiple of these and you've got other skins, you should be able to apply the skin individually to each one of the separate weapons. That is my opinion, and I'm going to stick by it. So that's unfortunate that Luna has got to carry, Bayonetta's shit. And these are glaze. So I still need to get some more ultimates for her. These are Haley? Well, no, these are all three of them. These two are Haley's. I just don't know who I'm giving the Malevolent to yet. I don't know. It says to give it to Glay, but if you use, I can't, one of the other Transcendent modules, and I instead use the one that is better for the Python. So that's what I chose to use. That's what I chose to use. By golly ollie. Got 4 of those now. You gotta keep going on those. You need a shitload of those.
If it's about weapons, you come and talk to me.
If I'm selling bullshit that I don't need, your selection is rather limited, sir. If I'm honest. And I tend to be. Okay. Well, that's done. So what do I do now?
Do as I say, if you want to live.
And I think I mentioned that I've got my normal Viesa as just a straight up A2. With no paints added, just the way it comes. Hair and everything. So I've got Viesa and then I've got A2. And I'm going to do a similar thing with although I'm thinking now that it's going to be Glay that ends up being my Bayonetta because of the way she's set up, it's a different kind of thing, and it is more appropriate for Bayonetta. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to eventually get the ultimate Glay. That'll be my Glay, and the normal Glay will turn into my Bayonetta. Again, all shit games that I play in my head for, my own enjoyment. Have I showed you? I don't think. This is what I've done with Luna. I kept the Bayonetta hair because it's kind of appropriate for the outfit, I believe. I was thinking, like, the theme is cotton candy for her. I think she looks pretty good. I like it. So what should we do now? Should we do some more story?
Are you excited to be here at my
Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was not expecting to get that quick.
Hope you all enjoy
I was
it.
expecting to
Have
go an hour at least, maybe even 2 before I got that. Just the way my luck had been going. And I get it on what, the second try? That's sorry, my ear was itching. That I was not expecting that, so I'm not sure what to do now. I guess, yeah, we'll do some story. Continue to upgrade her a little bit. I wish I had some more experience buffs, but we may as well use it. Okay, so where we need to go to White Knot Gulch. Yep, was not expecting to get that quick. I'm kind of tickled, though. I'll be honest. To have done so. Now that only leaves Valby and Harris. Because I've said before, I'm not even gonna. I don't even give a shit about the dudes, the male characters. Couldn't care less. Couldn't care less.
Those order scumbags. I can't believe they did this. Come to my location. I want to compare the data we collected.
Where's your location? I was hitting the rock below me. What are you doing? What the hell was that about?
Talk to me. Just as I suspected. According to Bin's and Mina's data, the soldiers abducted by the Vulgus were brought here first. They were likely transformed into Vulgus like the other Medical Corps members, or reprocessed into biomatter. More importantly for us right now, the biomatter didn't contain any amount of Arcane. Not just a very low percentage, 0%. That means that Arcane wielders were intentionally screened out of this process. Of the soldiers that went missing, some were Descendants, and many others had a high probability of having Arcane. But as their DNA is not present in the biomatter, Arcane wielders must have been sent somewhere else. Just as Daya and I were. Yes. Daya. She must have been sent to that other location as well. Daya. Maybe this time. My Daya. I'll search for more of the remaining data. The Medical Corps members infiltrated deep into this facility, so they likely discovered what actually happened.
Wait, don't you think you're pushing yourself too hard? We need to get out of here or we'll be in real trouble. If we're cut off in a place like this...
You head back, Bud. I can't give up. This is the closest I've come to Daya in years. I won't have another chance like this.
Well, then I prefer to help. Let's get going.
Just realized I have the wrong guns on her. Let's rectify that. Yes, she's the only one with the sword. Because she's the leader. And I was, hearkening back to the 80s when the leaders of groups had swords, like, He-Man and Lion-O, Black Star, even Luke Skywalker to a degree. Okay. Where'd he go? It's a ghost. I gave that a second, so if you want to read it, you are more than welcome to. There are some games that I will read shit for. Get off me. Fuck you guys. You barely even dented my shields, asshole. I do like that outfit. That'll probably be the one that I get for Bunny. Because looking at hers, she's supposed to be fast, and all hers just looks so bulky and non-aerodynamic. There's just a bunch of just excess shit, and yet she's supposed to be the speed character. You would think that her shit would be, streamlined and smooth, but it's just not. And it's just completely opposite of the character that she has. I don't know why they did that.
You saw it too, right? Mina's final recording with her drone scanner? The footage of the Order of Truth craft? From the energy distributions recorded, it looks like the scanner detected RK and strong levels of void energy aboard. If the craft was used to
Why do you keep
transport
looking at me, Bunny?
wielders to void space, this data makes sense. Mina, you carried out your mission until the very
Viessa
end.
and Bunny, they
Thanks
still
to
got
you,
some bad
we have
blood
this
because
information.
Blake,
Bunny's the
there's
one that
something here I
stole
don't
Viessa's phone,
understand.
and if you
The
look back
amount of
over the
void energy,
thumbnails
does that really
to this
imply void
video,
space?
the early
The same
thumbnails,
place we fight our intercept battles?
Bunny's the one who stole
What do you
Viessa's
mean?
phone and shared the
Well,
photos
when
that were
Seneca
on
was
it
scolding
everywhere.
me, I learned that if you open void space properly,
Viessa doesn't
there's
know
no way
that,
this
though.
much energy could be released. This looks like the amount of energy that would be released through erosion when void space is forced open.
Your analysis makes sense. My mind was so filled with thoughts of Daya that I hadn't noticed that at all. Well done, Bunny.
I'm not so bad when I put my mind to it.
But I don't remember.
I kind of need to go back to doing thumbnails like that. I don't really do a whole lot for my thumbnails. I used to put captions in them and make little jokes and stuff.
Could it be?
And I kind of still do in the titles, but
Enzo,
I
we
need to
better
go back
hurry
to
up
doing
and
that.
recapture the Eye of Truth. I think Nell's theory is starting to hold up.
Wait, what? I thought you were looking for medical corps records.
I'll explain when we get there. But first, check the data I just sent you.
Glade, what is all this? What the hell is going on?
It's simple. The souls of the medical corps who died are guiding our hand.
It bothers me that you
That's
can see
even harder
Bunny's
to
belly
understand.
button.
Come on! Are
I
you
mean,
sure you're the
I understand
smart
that taut is taut,
Let
but
me
it's
spell it
not
out
going to
for
be.
you.
It wouldn't be that pronounced
The Order of Truth was screening for
unless she was
arcane
like
wielders,
vacuum
and the
sealed
Vulgus
or
craft
it's
that
like a
transported them was
painted on.
saturated with suspicious void energy.
Which I mean, looking at it, it kind of is.
If that void
Painted
energy
on.
is a match for the Sigma sector void energy, what do you think that means?
That would be evidence that there are Vulgus in Sigma Sector.
Yeah, that's it. From now on, call me Professor Bunny.
Enzo, maybe,
I just don't like
just
Bunny.
maybe, this operation will lead us to Daya. No, I'm sure that Daya is in Sigma Sector.
And as I
couldn't find any
said
trace of Daya
in the
Ingress.
past,
But
the
if
reason that I
Vulgus
don't
were
like
sending
Bunny is
arcane wielders
because I'm
somewhere else,
supposed to like Bunny.
that
She's
would
supposed to
explain
be
why I
like their
couldn't find her.
flagship diva type
Please,
character,
can you
you
give us our
know.
orders for the next operation? I can't let this opportunity slip away.
I
So
understand.
she's supposed to
First,
be
please calm down.
very Harley
We need you
Quinnish,
level-headed, especially in a situation like this.
and
The
I
length
just
of the operation has allowed the enemy
See
to
what
bolster
I'm
their
saying?
defenses.
no, I
Combat
don't like
team,
that.
Please provide cover until Glay is done.
I'm fine, Enzo. Just transmit the connection to the Kingston radar station. The bioscanner will intercept the electrical signals flowing to the eye. While that's happening, I'll focus the Eye of Truth on Sigma Sector as much as possible. The optic nerves will be cut quickly, so we'll only get one chance at it.
Understood. Leave it to me.
They're literally standing in front of each other, and they were talking using their e-sliv or whatever that is. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? Where is the Eye of Truth mission? I'm unclear of where I need to be at the moment. What does she want? Oh, I don't want to do that yet then. Oh, what is this? I don't care. Let's go talk to this stupid robot. Jesus. You can definitely tell that I don't like talking to this dude. Because pretty much everything he's got to say, I just figured out on my own. Thank God. Hmm. That's a lot of words and colors. Haven't I done all this? I just gotta get. No, oh, okay. It's the ultimate shit I gotta get. Okay, right, okay. And what is this? Why does it have to be just a +3? You know? For bullshit. What was that? Prime hands. Yes. How do I do? And one of those. Is that no? What does it mean? Arcade tuning level 40. Oh, how do I do that? I don't know. But I have some of these. I have a couple of these. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that could be good. But then that could be good too. Hmm. Let's do. I do a lot of shooting with her, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that for now. Okay. Oh, void erosion. I had to test one of those out in a minute. Eye of Truth. Which one is that? Which one are you? Mystery's End. Nope. Nope. Where? What? Why not Ghost Observatory? Okay. So I need to do this then. I think I can switch it in here. Yeah. Hard. Horseman. Mm, where did this is where I spawned in, right? In the observatory, it said. So that's over here. Okay. There it is. There it is. I'm tickled that I got Inez. Did I mention that? I'm pretty happy that I unlocked her. That was very cool. Hello out there, people watching. Well, hope you like the first Descendant because that is That's what we're doing today. Grinding a little bit. We were grinding. I thought it was going to take a lot longer to get the final piece that I needed to unlock the final piece for Inez. But I got it in like the second try, and then I was like, well, what the fuck do I do now? So I thought, well, I'll just do some more of the story. So that's what we're doing right now. Thank you for being here. And we are going here. Let's waypoint that. Where? There it is. Okay, this is gonna be on hard. Who's running? Was I running? I don't think I was running. Pretty sure I wasn't running. Unless I was, you know, to meet you right in the face with my big ass gun. I was running there. There's not more? I was expecting more. Well, that was a waste of that skill. That was a waste. Get some bit. Well, that was not going to happen. Not going to happen. Where are you at? There you are. You're not dead yet. For real? Ooh, cutscenes. What the hell are those?
Enzo, I've connected the
Am I
optic
in
nerve to
one
the
of those?
biomonitor. Can you check and confirm?
Signal received. Eye of Truth reactivated. I don't believe it. All the data matches. We're picking up Vulgus responses and RK signals inside Sigma Sector.
Am I in an eyeball? Ooh. Bleh. It's all I have to say to that. If I'm in an eyeball. Where do I need to go? Alright. Whatever. Gonna have to have my shit fucking bleached.
All units, good job. Follow-up operations will be discussed at HQ.
Nell, you were right. I'm sorry.
Fuck you,
I'm just
Enzo.
glad you made it back safely. Now comes the difficult part.
Just a little celebration for my mission well done. What's up, Alpha?
There isn't much time.
There is never
Honestly,
never
don't know
much
what to
time.
think.
Never.
I've never had
Not
so many
once
questions
is there
following
ever
a
time.
successful operation.
Alpha, what do you want for
There are
lunch today?
bonuses in
There's
Sigma
never
Sector.
enough time. Yeah, I know.
Not
I
to
know.
mention the
But
astounding
like,
data
do you
left
do you
behind by
want
the medical
the
corps.
usual? What you got yesterday?
Analysis of their findings
Dude, come on.
indicates that of the people that went missing, those who had RK were identified and transported to Sigma Sector. Carell, what the hell are you planning? It's time we viewed Sigma Sector with our own eyes, not just through the Eye of Truth.
That's probably a good idea. I've been
Don't
waiting to
worry,
get over there for a
Captain
while.
Harris has already found a safe way into the sector. Thanks to our recent observations, we've learned that the interior of Sigma Sector has been significantly transformed over time.
I'm not surprised.
If we can survive the void storms with a tactical transport equipped with anti-void shields, we can get inside Sigma Sector.
I bet we can.
The Vulgus likely use the same method. But we'll need a tactical transport to get out of Sigma Sector as well. Which means the time we have for the operation is limited to the amount of time that the tactical transport can stay airborne within the sector.
I see.
We have no choice but to expand our reach a little at a time. But if we don't move forward at all, we'll never uncover Carell's plan.
That's a good point.
I will be counting on you, Descendant.
You always are. When are you
Harris,
not?
What's the status of the tactical transport?
Like, I'm the only one that does anything
If
around
Dr.
here.
Elias could lower her weapon,
You
I
keep
might be
sending
able to
people
focus a
with
little
me on,
better.
you know, for like missions and
What?
shit, and I turn around and I'm the
What does
only
that mean?
motherfucker standing there.
Glay, respond.
Do I need to go save Glay? Tactical transport. Where is that? Over here. Okay. Glay! I'm gonna holler at these two real quick. Yeah. Break it up, you two.
Right on time. We've just completed analysis. The results aren't bad, but they aren't great either. Starting with the results of the detailed analysis, it's been confirmed that all of these records were modified with a specific decryption system developed by Albion headquarters, all with different IDs too. Which means, as we suspected, Aisha's squad did make it to VV-072.
The problem is the next part. We've analyzed the records we believe to have been left by Aisha's squad. I just can't make sense of them.
It's like Keelan said. The more I examine the records, the creepier it gets, the harder it is to understand. It's like a diary of someone suffering from nightmares. It's that erratic. I'm going to request that Data Intelligence do secondary analysis on it. A more detailed analysis might reveal repetitions, or anything that could help us understand what happened. This doesn't seem to be just about Aisha, but about her entire squad. So I hope we can find some clues.
We'll take care of this. You get to HQ and brief them.
Where?
Before you do,
You're
you can
here.
upload this data to Ajax's Receive channel. I bet he's
It's
been waiting for
literally
it.
over there.
Whoa, Keelan!
The dude in charge.
Finally learned some social skills. I'm lost for words. You're going to respond to my messages right away from now on, right?
I've always answered you immediately. With silence.
Ooh,
I tried to hide that I've been waiting for this, but I guess I failed. Thank you for looking out for me.
I didn't do it for your gratitude. And I'd appreciate if next time you don't bring your personal issues into an operation.
That's all anybody does around here.
You're kidding me. You were doing so well. Just say something nice.
Have you met Bunny? Like, seriously. Okay, now we'll go. I guess that was the end of that. Oh, she's fired up. When her hair is white like that, she's activated her power. So yeah, she's ready to fuck some shit up.
Stay back, everyone. You said this transport was ready to go. Give it to me, and you can go fix the others.
Just calm down. Lower your weapon and control your hair, and let's talk, okay?
My daughter's life is at stake. I told you I don't have time to wait.
Yeah. Better
There's no
let her
guarantee
go.
she's even there. Daya didn't have RK.
Shut up, Harris!
Clay.
Ajax. I didn't think you'd try to stop me, too. If you hadn't given Daya that recommendation letter in the first place, none of this would have happened. Even when you knew what happened to my husband, you had to help me lose Daya, too. Is this that faith you're so fond of talking about?
What's that got to do with anything?
Protect anyone, even with that mighty barrier of yours. Step aside now, and I'll allow you to protect your own life.
Clay, I'm not here to stop you. I've come to ask your permission to come with you.
Bam!
If it's to find Daya, I'll sacrifice my own life to help. Just, can you give me some time to prepare so that I can be of more use to you?
You want to help me?
Yes. Any way you see fit.
All right. Yes. I want you to feel the pain my family felt. HQ, send me and Ajax in first. Then this can all be over.
Request granted.
She's not talking
When the
shit.
tactical
She's a pretty
transport is
badass
ready,
character
you
to
can
play
deploy to
as.
the front line.
Because it is just all shooting. That's all her power is. It's just fucking guns.
Transport 7
Which is
ready to
why,
launch.
as I said
I'll be
earlier,
handing over transport
she is a
results
more
to the
appropriate
Descendants.
person for the Bayonetta
Understood,
skin.
Captain. You may
Because
proceed.
it's just all about guns. Gun. Like one of her abilities, I think it might be one of the Transcendent modules. The power of that ability is based on how many bullets her weapon can hold, or something like that. So it's like, yeah, she's fun to play as. She's essentially a better version of how I play Viessa as, but her flaw is she doesn't have any like offensive skills, like powers. You know what I'm saying? She's basically like a berserker / vampire type character. Is almost how you would consider her.
Fixing and making things is my wheelhouse. Go on, what'd you need? Overhauling all the transport vehicles on such short notice? I thought I wouldn't have it done in time. But the anti-void shield output looks good. It's ready to go, so it's up to the Descendants from here on out. Flying a tactical transport requires an expert pilot, but, as you know, us ordinary humans can't withstand void storms. We don't have RK to prevent void erosion.
But you're gonna get some.
You'll take the lead. Fly the transport and set up an area of operations. Luckily, from what we've observed, it seems that RK will work inside Sigma Sector. You can use the transporter-mounted RK transfer pad,
I'm
so you
way
don't have to
behind
land
on the story.
entry and exit. That'll mean
Because
it's more
all I've
likely
done
to
for like a
survive.
year is just fuck around.
Everything should be fine as long as you're careful, Descendant. Look after yourself. And Glay, I hope she can find something. Anything.
Descendant! Are you really going? Hold it right there.
But that is the way that I prefer to play an RPG type of game, which is what this kind of is. It's, an MMO. You have to build your character stronger. So that's generally the way I like to play. Is that I will just grind in the beginning, so that when I go to the end, it's that much easier. I've got so much shit unlocked and stuff like that. So that's generally the way I try to play one of these long type of games. Reyna, where are you? Oh, you're over here.
Now, where was the next excavation region? Wow. Sending a person into Sigma Sector? We haven't been able to deploy even an exploration drone there. And now this? Am I dreaming, or is this real?
You are possibly
Descendant,
dreaming.
if you happen to stumble upon any of those old amorphous relics out there, mind bringing them back when the mission's over?
More stuff to collect.
You can find. You hear me? Even a scrap of paper will do. As long as we can properly restore it, it'll be worth its weight in archaeological gold. Imagine finding a teacup smeared with an ancestor's DNA. Or better yet, stumbling upon some kind of powerful primordial arche. Now that'd be like hitting the cosmic jackpot without even buying a ticket. And for descendants
Actually, I kind of would be buying a ticket because I have to go there and find it, which you could essentially consider buying the ticket.
Teams have been gathering from all
but
over
that's,
Ingress.
I'll
hand them
semantics.
over on the spot. No complicated transfer procedure required. I'm sorry for asking you to take on this risky mission.
Oh, everybody's always sorry to ask me to do shit for them.
Is beyond comprehension. They're almost as valuable as the Iron Heart. But don't push yourself too hard.
No.
If you end up becoming a relic yourself, we'd be in real hot water.
Mm-hmm.
So promise me you'll take care, all right?
Yeah, go do this really dangerous thing, but please be careful.
That scared me half to death. If she'd gone on a rampage, no one would have been able to stop her.
Talk to some more fucking people.
It's all my fault. You may speak freely.
I was going to anyway, but thank you, I guess.
And it was, as she said, I'm to blame for Glay's tragedy and grief. I used to think that anyone who could hold a weapon should fight for humanity. When I was an active soldier,
you kind of want people who are good at it.
As I was. Then as a military professor, I wanted to pass my knowledge on to the next generation. In that sense, Dia was my best student. I thought she was a young woman who could lead the future of humanity.
I can't wait for when she becomes a descendant.
Wasn't required to join the military.
Because obviously, I mean, basically anybody who's a character in this with a name is somebody who is, if given enough time, will end up being a descendant. It's just a matter of which one they decide to do next.
I admired her passion, and so I made the most foolish mistake possible. I believed her when she said she'd discussed it with Glay, and I wrote her a letter of recommendation.
A woman lied? No way.
By the time Glay returned from the battlefield,
no way.
it was too late.
Dude,
The administration could
I
not
was in your
reverse Dia's
story
enlistment.
until you said a woman lied. And then I
Cadets
was
had already
like,
been
that's not
deployed to
possible.
field units to train
That's
on the
not
front
possible.
line, and Dia was among them.
Women are
After that,
beyond virtuous. There's
I
no
knew the
way,
story well enough.
no way a woman could have
They
lied.
went looking for Dia. They were both ambushed by the Vulgus and
In
kidnapped.
case you are
Glay managed to awaken her RK and escape the Vulgus.
reading
But
the
because it was first time she
the
triggered her rage frenzy, she lost control of her
the words
senses
at the
and
bottom,
didn't
which
take
is
Dia with
completely
her.
caption. In case you're reading the caption, that was all
Nice if
sarcasm.
Dia had awakened her
There,
RK as
I don't
well,
know
but
if that was
wishful
apparent.
thinking.
That was
Dia had been
sarcasm.
tested for RK dozens of times. Glay's hope that Dia was sent to Sigma Sector is probably unfounded, but that doesn't mean a parent shouldn't search every last place they can for their child.
Well, yeah, if they're
Glay
missing.
needs to do this to find closure. And I have to atone for the mistakes I made which have caused so much pain to the Elias family.
Now, I don't know about the story,
Glay and I will be
but who wants to... Are we betting that she's
I'm
dead?
just sorry I
Or
won't
are
be
we
able to say
betting
goodbye,
that
Aisha.
that she's alive and will eventually be a
Suppose it was the
descendant?
Same for Glay.
Which way are we going here?
Remember that.
Story-wise, I could see it being her dead.
Descendant Corps, this is HQ. Your tactical transport is cleared for takeoff.
Oh, shit.
Operation Sigma Sector is go.
Oh,
I
shit.
repeat, Operation Sigma Sector is go.
Oh, shit. We're going to Sigma Sector, everybody.
I'll move out first.
Oh, shit. No, you won't. I'm in the thing first. I've already got Serena, because I bought her. And I already got Haley, because I got her free in the event. So, yeah. What is this? Truly deadly. Okay. Some stuff I don't know what to do with yet. More stuff I don't know what to do with yet. And I don't know what to do with these yet either. That one of those could end up better than the one that I've got now. So it's not going to be not going to be. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows the shit that I could get out of this?
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Why did it tell me to activate that? I don't have speed of light. Or do I? There's a whole bunch of them. Well, hello, guys. I don't like those guys with the lightning thing. Those guys are assholes. What is this? What? Whoa! What the fuck is attacking me? What? Why did you make me pick up a gun I don't want? Okay, it's not a bad gun. Okay, I don't hate it now. Have some electricity up your own ass. How about that? What's my purpose here again? Am I just here to kill a bunch of shit? Is that the entire basis of me being here? Is just to wipe out a wave after wave of robots? Okay. Hey. Let's do that, just in case.
Descendant, we're detecting arcane life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
Okay. Great. I'm detecting a lot of robots trying to whoop my ass. I mean a lot. Like a lot. Like more than is making me comfortable. Like, basically. How many goddamn waves are there? For fuck's sake. I get the point. You guys don't like me, okay? I get it. I get it. You don't want me here. I get it, right? Just, you know. I get the point. Yeah, it's been down. Get away! Far away from me. I'm not amused. Christ on a cracker. Oh! I'm supposed to be destroying... Oh! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I get it now. I thought it was like waves, but no. Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. I got it. We got this shit now. I got it figured out. Get up there. Okay. Yeah, now I get it. So I was just killing shit for the sake of killing shit. Sorry, guys. But it was fun. So, there's that. Will you pick up the fucking gun? Stop jumping, you stupid bitch, and pick up that goddamn gun. Why will it not let me pick up the fucking gun? Because I already had one. Oh, okay. I'm a jackass. I'm against the wall. Oh shit. 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 Health, health, health. Oh, that blew.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
No sweat. I got a whole lot of shit. Goddamn. That's a lot of shit. That was a lot of shit. Hey, you know what I mentioned earlier about some chocolate chip cookies? I'm gonna go get some of those right now. And because I'm wearing a headset.
Thanks to you, we have gathered extensive data on Sigma Sector.
Oh!
The Medical Corps has also
I
made
need to refill
significant
my
progress.
drink too.
Please come to HQ and I will share the information.
I'm just gonna walk through the house with my headphones on. What's up, girl? What's up, Willa? One of my other cats, my only black cat, came to see me when I came out. I'm still not used to seeing Smoke. Smoke? Smoke was one of those one-of-a-kind cats. You know, some cats you have and you know, you like and they like you, but then there are other cats that you're just like, I know if this cat was capable of it, it would absolutely die for me. And that was Smoke. He would have. Ah. Chocolate chip cookie. Good cookie. Good cookie. I think that was actually one of the Bayonetta things. Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay. Good cookie. Well, what the fuck all did I get? Good God. That's a lot of shit. Ooh. I didn't even have this on. Oh my God. I didn't even have that on. None of these are better than what I got. That one is on the basic attack. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Let's remember that one. Oh. I don't like having shit against specific, bad guys. I just don't. That one's not bad. This one might almost be better than that one. Or was it? That one. Because I don't lose anything, but it's not a whole lot that I lose there. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that might be the one that we choose. Yeah. That's the new one. So let's do this. Go blap, 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 blap. And what else didn't we do? Oh, we got a new one of these. We'll do that one first, and then we'll start
Inversion
worrying
energy amplification
about
at
the melee
50%.
weapons.
This level
Because
should
I
not
don't
put
do
a
a whole
strain
lot with
on your
those.
body, Descendant.
What did we get new here? Something I already had one of. Okay, and this, we got something new over here. What are you? Fire. Ah. Ah. So there are these specifically for each descendant or for each skill set. I did not realize that at all. Okay. Well, this one is clearly, nope, wrong. For Reyna, you are Serena. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What did we get new here? Multiprocessor. And a bunch of guns that I don't need. Alright, so let's go. I literally already did it. Literally already did it. Ooh, I like what she did with that. That looks good in matte. Ooh, that looks real good in matte. There's something about the glossy black that I like, though. It makes it look... I mean, that's hard. Huh. The fucking thing closed. Awesome cookies, but the container they put them in is a bitch to get open and closed. Yeah, I like that in matte a lot. But, the glossy black, I don't know. I just like the way it looks. All shiny and shit.
If you need something for battle, you won't find anyone better.
I find most of the shit that I need out in the battlefield. So, I have to disagree with you. What kind of thing do I have for nail? Okay. So we need to pull in Sharon real quick.
The Vulgus can't see.
Display. Well, it's hardly anything. Skill effect range. I like the range. I know it's not a lot, but it's an incremental kind of thing. Damn it. Shit. Son of a... Stop on the spade. There you go. Okay.
The Vulgus can't see me. Why?
Okay. Now, what is in a journal? I already killed 1,000. I killed 1,000 of those motherfuckers in just that. Are you shitting me? 1,221 just in that little bit of time? Are you kidding? Wow. That's a lot of fucking people. Oh, Freyna is going to be so much fun on that mission. And now we go talk to Alpha. Okay. Oh, Nell. We talked to Nell. I think I'd rather talk to Nell.
What is it now?
Hey, you called me. Let's just remember that.
Good to see you, Descendant. Instead of listening to me explain everything, please read Eugen's recon report. Here it is.
I don't want to read. I don't want to fucking read. Just tell me. Sum it up for me. There you go. You've had ample time.
Were the commander's explanations Descendant, it looks like our theory was correct. The Vulgus identified people with Arche and took them to Sigma Sector. The report says that responses from humanoid organisms were recorded coming from tomb-like structures. A bioscan detected Arche in the DNA sample taken from one of those organisms. This can lead us to where the missing people were taken. But the Void Storm and Vulgus attack prevented a full analysis of the structures. We've called the structures Arche receptors. We need to send in the Descendant Corps to investigate them.
The Descendant Corps?
We have to understand the composition, features,
We're a core
and
now?
purpose of the structures to get to the bottom of what the Vulgus are plotting. Prepare for re-entry as soon as you're able. Please make sure you're fully ready.
I'm always ready, Nell.
Calm down and listen to me. Are you saying Daya is inside one of those receptors? Do you really think that makes sense?
Convince me why it doesn't.
This is a crazy world, Eugen. It's a crazy world.
Please, come and help me with this.
What makes sense anymore to anybody? Fucking cats and dogs living together. It's mass hysteria. Over here.
Captain, you've read this report, just like I have. The humanoid organisms inside the Arche receptors all have Arche.
So what? What does that have to do with your claim that Daya isn't in there?
Yeah.
You still weren't accepted? Daya didn't have Arche. She was tested hundreds of times, maybe more. Please, you need to accept this. Daya, she's already...
I was also tested hundreds of times, and every single time I was told that I didn't have Arche. But guess what? I awakened my Arche, and it wasn't thanks to those pompous magisters. It was at the hands of the Vulgus. If someone as unremarkable as me has Arche, then Daya must have Arche that's even more powerful.
Wait, what? Wait, that is... No, okay. I will give you, we can't necessarily assume that she won't have powers developed. But to say that she's like some kind of Darth Vader or some shit, that might be stretching it a little bit. I'm gonna need some evidence on that one.
Daya.
Miss Elias, please, listen to yourself.
Daya.
Damn it. Fine. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I'm sick and tired of losing people I care about. Missing them. Always hurting.
Stop being a pussy.
Ajax, start the
Eugen.
engine.
Just
We're going to the area where
fucking
the Arche receptors are
go
most
reapply your mascara, dude.
There are a lot of Vulgus there. Eugen was right to worry.
If the other Descendants can distract the enemy forces in other zones, we should be able to investigate them all. Lepik, I'm counting on you for fire support. Viessa, work with other Descendants to create a diversion for us.
See you on the other side, Viessa. Maybe you can make me some shaved ice when we get back.
Don't you ever get tired of eating that? Protect the Professor and Glay.
Wait, what am I doing? Higher risk? Did I not just do that? Why do I have to do it again? Oh, that's locked. Okay. Seriously, I just did this. Why is it making me do it again? Go do that thing. Does the thing. Go do that thing again. Goes and does the thing again. Go do that thing some more. Goes and does the thing some more.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Thanks. Looks like a good place for that. A little disappointed there weren't some more people. Fuck you, lightning hand. Alright. Now she said something about archaeological shit. Am I supposed to go exploring on this fucking place to find stuff? I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything. Oh, wait, I came out of that hole. What's down here? Or did I come out of that hole? Sorry. What is that noise? Is that came out of that hole. Okay.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
All right, we'll get this done a little quicker this time. See? Done in no time. Where you motherfuckers coming from? Better run. Oh, I thought I went off the cliff there. I was like, oh shit. Interesting. Cutscene.
Is this the place?
Daya.
Glay! They imprisoned Descendants in these?
Oh, yeah. Of course they do.
Please.
Well, I'm sorry, Clay.
They're advancing.
Clay!
Go Mama Bear on them, Clay.
There's too many of them. Clay! Ajax!
We need evac now!
Glay, we gotta get out of here. There's more of them than we thought. Glay, you listening? We gotta go now or...
That sucks.
They're using...
Ah! Serena. Serena. Such a cool character to play as. And this bitch again. What do you want to bet she changes sides eventually and becomes a descendant? Or maybe a bad descendant. Good catch.
Hurry up! Clay!
Oh, shit.
Come on! There's no time!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. Interesting. Why can I not talk to him up here? It brought me up here. Why do I have to go down to Kingston to talk to him? Yeah, so cool. I can do all of these on the daily now. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Then what did I get out of that this time? I doubt there's. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Essentially, I don't want it unless it's all green. If there's any red, I don't want it. What does this one do? Oh, that be perfect for. Hmm. Clearly, they intend that to be used for Serena. Because she's the only person who can be mid-air. Interesting. Interesting. I know I've said that a lot. And I will probably say it more. If I was to guess. I realized that you could have two of these. You could have a prefix and a suffix. So I am now Forgotten Master. Okay. And once again, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do with all of these. Not a clue. But when I figure it out, I'm going to have a lot of them. So that's good. I guess we'll go down to Kingston. Go on down to Kingston. Alrighty, where are you at, Alpha? There you are. And I had to come down here to talk to a hologram of you when I was just up there with the real you? What kind of shit is that?
Descendant, can you hear me? Sorry about the unexpected detour.
I could have heard you in person.
Ajax and Glade's team is pinned down and needs Descendant.
I mean, imagine that.
You're the closest support unit I can send.
Imagine that, like, you're in your house with your wife or your husband, or maybe you're younger and still live at home with your parents, and they tell you to go across town so they can fucking call you.
I'm most concerned about Glade.
Would you not be like, what? I'm standing right here. Just tell me. No, I need you to get in your car and drive 100 miles that way so I can fucking call you. That's essentially what Alpha just did.
I thought Jeremy would be the last one. I'm going to evaluate all
what about Jeremy?
We've gathered and consider our next move. Then I'll hand it over to you.
Were they talking about the chick? Because if they were talking about her being a descendant who became a bad guy, and she's Glade's daughter, it's only a matter of time before they make her a fucking it's only a matter of time before she joins up with the good guys.
Signs of suspicious behavior, please subdue them immediately.
Oh, I can do that. Right, suspicious behavior. I've been given the go-ahead to fucking whap somebody upside the head. Why have those people just got numbers? That's suspicious. That's suspicious behavior. I see suspicious behavior. They don't have a name, they have numbers. Tag those people right there. They're doing something they shouldn't be doing. Where's Nell now?
We don't have much time, so I will get straight to the point.
Don't be mean to Serena.
Are you a Vulgus?
Does she look like a Vulgus?
Do you refer to those demons? Blasphemy. My name is Serena Antonietta. I'm a proud survivor and a righteous descendant of mankind. Now I ask, who may you be? An exorcist knight of Kingston? A Hagios crusader? No.
What?
You bear no armor.
How long was she in that?
Are you one of the sons of Vespers?
What on earth are you talking about? This is no time for games.
Nell, wait. I know that name. I came across
So
it
Serena has been in suspended animation?
Serena Antonietta was a knight registered as a descendant during the apocalypse. She was one of the very first descendants.
Oh, fuck.
One of the early generation descendants? That's unbelievable.
That's pretty cool.
I do not know to whom you speak. But if you can send word to the Albion Fortress Monastery, you will find someone there who can vouch for my identity. You must have heard of Descendant Rayleigh, yes? He is my brother in arms. No, not only a brother in arms. Someone I can share my heart with. No matter. You can ask any of the Descendants, including Rayleigh.
There's no doubt in her eyes. She doesn't seem to be lying. How is this possible?
It's pretty clear.
Serena Antoinetta, assuming that you are not a Vulgus, I will be honest with you. First Descendant Rayleigh died during the apocalypse. Your memories seem to be fixed to that time.
Rayleigh is dead.
This must be very confusing for you. But if you can remember anything at all, please share it with us.
We were on an expedition to the Land of Annihilation.
The Land of Annihilation. Yes. That was the name for Sigma Sector back then.
That is where the calamities began. And where the demons emerged. We thought reclaiming the Land of Annihilation would end the nightmare. However? Our crusade failed. We were outnumbered, and the storm of death swept over us.
What happened after that?
I have no memory of anything further. Only that it was cold and dark. Not else.
That must be when they first imprisoned the Arche-wielders in the receptors. My goodness. Serena, while I'm not fully convinced, for the moment I will take you at your word that you are who you claim to be.
So why don't we go open the rest of them?
We will conduct a thorough investigation in Albion.
Like send in a massive
Please remain
force
here.
to go get all these other, what are essentially superheroes
enter Albion.
out of the suspended animation.
They are all dead? But why am I...
Descendant, please check on Glay while I obtain access permission for Serena. Glay may require first aid. Please see to it.
Where is Glay? That is very green. Glay is not doing well.
Ah, there you are. Sorry for all the trouble. Glay's in bad shape. She's been having trouble breathing and showing symptoms of Arche overload.
That's the thing?
But
My mind is clearer than ever. Daya's alive. You all saw her, right? Daya is alive. That's enough for now. It's all I could have wished for. I know you all thought she was dead. And so did I.
I mean, it's good that she's not dead, but now she kind of wants you dead.
So that
And that's not good.
her. A bone or even a lock of hair would have been enough. But we all saw her alive. Didn't we? I couldn't ask for anything more as
Okay.
right now. I'm just so happy. I can't help it.
Glay's kind of losing her shit now.
Daya, I've missed you so much. My darling daughter.
you deserve more, Glay.
Why are we
Now that you know she's alive,
getting right up in their faces like this? It's a very odd choice.
I'll stand with you until the end, Glay.
I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, Ajax.
All done. Serena's DNA has been registered on the Arche transfer pad.
All units, report to HQ on your return to Albion.
My God.
Now, I'll send a transport for you.
When you say all units, why don't you just say me? Because that's who you mean. What the shit? Did she just transport for the first time? I imagine that would be a shock. All right. Let's go talk to Alpha. I might be one of the only people that actually sometimes I actually like walking with the characters in a game. It's not realistic to just run at top speed everywhere you go. And sometimes I like that little bit of immersion. Not always. Sometimes I'm in a hurry, but sometimes it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna walk. And you never see it. Like when you're just standing there at a mission thing or you're fucking around with your stuff, everybody is always just fucking zooming past. Nobody ever just walks. And it's actually harder as far as your controllers, actions. It's actually harder to walk because you have to hold it in such a specific, spot to get them to walk and not take off fucking running. But it's still something I like to do. So, man. Damn it. And I'm the one playing the game.
I didn't realize you'd returned.
So there.
My brain is fried trying to wrap my head around this operation.
Give
me a minute. First of all,
based
on the information
we went to get Glaz's daughter. We found Glaz's daughter. She's a bad guy, and an angel from 1,000 years ago woke up. What's odd about that?
They didn't retreat there just because they needed a place to hide after losing the fortress. Sigma Sector is a much older and far more important garrison than we realized. The Vulgus have been holding RK wielders prisoner there, and turning them into Vulgus versions of Descendants. Since even early Descendants like Serena are trapped in the receptors, it seems Corell's plan was already in motion even as far back as her time. We need to find out what that plan is. Going forward, instead of localized reconnaissance, we'll focus operations on the RK receptors, Vulgus Descendants, and the ones we've codenamed Oblivions.
Oblivions.
We need to know what the Vulgus were doing.
We've got a new thing now. Is that the bad Descendants? So we've got Descendants and Oblivions.
We're sending all Descendants to Sigma Sector, except for those defending Albion or on standby for intercept battles. Oh, and someone get Serena in a sieve terminal to help her acclimate to the present day. She must be completely overwhelmed. She was sealed in a receptor for 100 years. 100 years. Serena's cooperation.
That's not that long.
Operation. We need to understand how she broke out of her receptor and resisted being controlled by the Vulgus. This will be crucial in dealing with the Oblivions. I want to resolve this as soon as possible.
Alpha, wouldn't Kyle be the best person to teach Serena how to use an Sieve terminal? He makes it so easy to understand.
Now, this is how you click, Luna.
Well, the lady might freak out if she sees you. So I guess I should go.
What? Your magnetic tin can suit will scare her more. Wanna bet?
No. Wait. What is this? Is it real?
Hello, Serena. I am Guide, an RK genetic recognition interface.
Genetic What?
It is understandable that you are confused. For you,
one
time
thing,
has only just
one
started
little
again.
touch about this game that would be really cool
I will teach
is
you
if,
gradually.
because, in the cutscenes,
About you,
you have how your character looks, what you've done to personalize it. One thing that would be really cool for this game is if the other characters in the cutscenes like this, if they had on the outfits that you have them
In the
wearing.
meantime,
That would be
I
a
should
nice little
analyze
touch.
the data I need while synchronizing with Serena. Serena's arcade
Synchronizing, quote
is
unquote.
special. It allowed her to break free of the Vulgus control and return to mankind.
How fascinating. A spirit. But it does not appear to be a ghost.
It may take a little longer to synchronize with Serena, but please, do not worry. Focus on the mission in Sigma Sector. The success of the operation is important, but most of all, I hope we can rescue Glay's daughter. We will need to analyze Serena's arcade to achieve that. Leave this to me, Descendant. Serena, I am not a spirit. Do you understand? I am an archaeogenetic recognition interface. Descendants who are linked to me can communicate with me wherever Arche is present. I have many features that can assist you. You can use me to learn about the time that has passed.
Oh, I see. What do I press to make it work? Here.
This may take longer than I thought. This is a new experience for me as well.
You can't tell me.
We will both require a little luck, Descendant. You need to learn more about the Arche receptors.
With those wings on her back. That 100 years prior to now, they didn't have they didn't have the technology to understand a concept like at least a hologram. Now, if her wings didn't look very technological, as does large parts of her suit, it looks way more tech than it does like ancient armor. You know, if she had more of that kind of design, I would understand the completely clueless way they've made her character. But as it stands, and only making it 100 years prior, that's like, I mean, okay, I get that somebody from 1925 coming to 2025, there would be a whole lot of stuff that they wouldn't understand, like phones, you know, cell phones, big screen TVs, you know, shit like that. But they would have enough knowledge, like you could essentially be like, okay, a big screen TV. Imagine having a movie screen, because did they not have movies in 1925? I'm pretty sure they would have at least had photographs, a camera. So I can understand. You know what I'm saying? They would have had some kind of basic knowledge in just 100 years to be able to go, oh, okay, I kind of get what this is. For her to be thinking, is this a ghost? There's no fucking way. There's no way. No way. That's all. It's just, I'm just, you know. Where am I going now? Back to now.
Descendant, I have compiled information on the test subjects and Oblivions who have been transferred to Albion. Not everyone who was trapped in the Arche receptors are Descendant level. They have Arche, but not at a level that can be weaponized. I was worried that the Vulgus could mass-produce Oblivions, But it seems that awakening Arche is just as difficult for them as it was for us.
Well, that's reassuring.
The problem is that for the people who were trapped in the receptors, and the descendants who were turned into oblivions, their DNA cannot be repaired because of the fusion with Vulgus cells. The medical corps are doing everything they can, but they're struggling to sustain even basic life functions of patients separated from the receptors.
So that's why there's not going to be more of them, because so it's just Serena, because the rest of them all died.
Allow them to pass on among other members of humankind.
That's convenient, you know.
I'm very worried about Glay.
Because there was a pretty big field full of them, but somehow Serena's the only one that survives.
Daya alive. The data we have shows
I
that
guess
Daya
because she's
currently has
holy.
the highest level of Arche among the Oblivions. She's so powerful